Look into the camera.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
So, a couple of weeks ago, we had Leah on stream playing Far Cry 4's ending. So she beat the bird boss at the end of the Tonkas, which was really cool.
That was really extremely difficult.
Mm-hmm. It was awesome.
But good. Yeah, really good.
It was exciting. And she did the last mission where you fight through the royal palace up to pagan men. And we all know how that ended.
Wow!
Fuck you.
Really? Well done.
Oh yeah.
So we said we're gonna come back and look at the other endings real quick.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. And so we're just gonna play this here, and Leah's gonna react, and then we're gonna talk about it afterwards. So so the first one off is the good ending, the opposite of what Leah chose.
Really?
Yeah. Straight off the bat. So.
To be honest, I was really disappointed with my ending. So disappointed. Especially with the meter, that really upset me.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah.
We've got that stuff later. I'm gonna have to change videos, but we'll get that covered. Cool. All right. So here we go.
Alright.
Come in. I apologize for the austerity I sent to help home. Chances are you shot them on your way in.
Hell yeah, I did.
Now, before we begin, to whom am I speaking? The son who returned to scatter his mother's ashes.
So when you
or the lunatic
you were kind of
murdered his way
enthralled
to
at one
talk
point. Like you see the
with
video, and you're just like,
I was like,
what does this
are you
mean?
talking to me?
Yeah.
Same
first
person.
guy, then I would say, sit down. Let's be civilized. Enjoy some food.
Try the crab rangoon.
We
They
tried
showed
that
up
before,
your
didn't
ass.
we? At our first meeting?
I don't like him.
You sat right here. Paul was off applying voltage to the nipples of your rude little plus one.
Which he
I
highly
stood
enjoyed.
just like this. And what were my exact words? Stay here. Enjoy the crab rangoon. Don't move. I'll be right back. Now, if you had just listened, just waited for me, then we would have come back here straight away, together, and scattered your mother's ashes. So then you must be the second guy who didn't listen, decided instead to join the other monkeys.
Like I had a choice.
Throwing his shit around.
We'll get there.
I'll tell you what.
Maybe.
I call a do-over. I say you have two choices. One, you could shoot me, boring,
Which I
or
did.
you could sit down, enjoy some food.
Wait, what?
You and I.
You will make the choice again. Choose to pull the trigger again.
Everyone, press R2. And then I just went straight bang.
Yeah.
That was a good feeling. Sorry, Tyron. No, I'm not.
So this is
So, who did you kill? Is it Amitabh? Sabal? Doesn't really matter.
I didn't kill
I
him.
already know. I just want to hear you say it. Fuck you. On this point, you
Fuck you.
didn't even blink. Well, you do realize that you're just giving away your country, right? It's yours. It's always been yours. Kirat is yours. I pulled you off the bus in the first place to pass it on to you. I suppose you could take it back. You're halfway there. One down, one to go. Not that I want to put ideas in your head. At least now we know you have a taste for doing what it takes. Well, no more putting it off, I suppose. Well, come on.
Didn't touch the food.
And don't forget your mother.
I just find it a little strange that he's been hanging onto that the whole time.
I mean, that's why you're here.
Well, yeah, but
I mean,
You do realize
sneak through.
that urn represents all that's left of the old RJ. The pre-Kirot RJ. Once you spread those ashes, all the ties you have to that previous life are gone. And then what happens? Well, I suppose you could do what I did after Mohan killed Lakshmana.
throwing out names.
Oh, you didn't know that, did you? Huh. Yes, your father killed your half-sister, and then your mother killed him in return.
yeah.
What?
I simply continued where she left off. I killed so many people for them. But then I realized I was only using Lakshmana's death as an excuse to do whatever I wanted to do. Just as you use those ashes as an excuse to do whatever you want to do.
This is screwed in the face.
Mm-hmm.
God damn if it isn't fun. Well, you finally made it. You're the one and only time I walked into this place. I came in a sane man and came out like this. You will come out a king. Well, go on then. Do what you came here to do.
I'm assuming that's the father.
No, that's your half sister.
Okay.
So you walk out and
have consequences, RJ! I've given you Kirot, but I'm keeping the helicopter.
Slightly more of where that came
the helicopter looks buggy.
from. Yeah, no kidding.
So this is your choice.
Boom.
Yeah. So when you kill him, right, and they say, "Did you find Lakshmana?" and you go, "I have no idea what the fuck that is." You never find out about your half sister and everything that happened. You're just told to go back and bury your mother's ashes. You're getting used even after all these people have died. And
But
then,
if you so what? Can you actually go back to? Well, obviously now that I know where the ashes are supposed to go.
the door's locked. You made your choice and you shot him in the face. Right there. I can do it again if you want.
Please, because that was very highly enjoyable.
Give it a second. Like, you did that. Right?
Like I even tried to move it to put it at least between the eyes,
Yeah.
but you can't move.
No. But,
So-
but still, like, that's how it ends. And the thing is, you know, we can go, I'll show you in about 10 seconds of the alternate ending. But, like, yeah, that was your choice at the end of the day. And it was funny, too, because, so me and Tyrone had bets, right? Because I said that you were willing to you let Sabal go. That was your choice, right?
I didn't think he really needed to die.
So we're like, okay, maybe she's willing to listen, right? And like I said, I thought you would hesitate. You were like, no, go faster. Like, so that's why it was really funny to me. It's so funny to me because he was screaming.
He was very upset with me. Even after the stream ended.
Yeah. So yeah.
I think though, because when we did our 24-hour stream, when I was doing,
Right.
when I got trapped with
There's a
Uma,
halfway
I did
point.
not hear
Yeah.
that.
No.
Stuff at
So
all.
from what I understand,
Oops.
I'm not in the camera. From what I understand, if you chose Amita up to that point, it shows Amita doing her bad thing.
And then if I
Right.
chose the bowler, most likely.
You see the other
yeah.
side of it, right? And the rivers run red and blah, 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 blah. It's just so it's the last of this chapter is like, can we make them twist the turns again, right? And I'll show you how that ends up on the other side in a bit, but we'll show you this other option.
Well, either way, I was just thinking though, because you know how he says, Did you shoot Amita or
But did you shoot Sabal? Yeah, he already knows. He's just the point is, it doesn't matter.
But either way, he doesn't even say it, so it doesn't...
No, because it doesn't matter at the end of the day, right? Who's the person who ran up the hill and killed everyone?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright? But that also makes you the monster under the bed. Like, that still makes you, you know...
Yeah, and I'm coming to get you.
Alright, so... I forget which one this is, we'll find out.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, so remember the start of the game? Sit
Rough.
here,
Yeah.
don't move, enjoy the crab ragoon.
Stay here. Enjoy the crab rangoon. Don't move. I'll be right back.
Stay right here. Enjoy the crab rangoon. Don't move. I will be right back.
So I remember,
Leah, we need to talk.
talking to you, like, okay, I'm just gonna watch you do whatever the fuck you want. And I sat there, and you sat there for a good, 20 seconds. A couple more seconds longer, and you got this ending.
Bad bloody test. You, sir, are a gentleman. I sincerely apologize. We saw terrorists in the area and yada yada. The crab rangoon, right? Fabulous. Come on, let's go.
I did not know of this.
Yeah.
I thought you immediately had to
Report
leave.
landing.
No.
You know, part of me is surprised your mother asked for you to bring her all the way back here. Thank you, Comrade. You want me to follow? Jesus Christ. Yes, boy, the ashes aren't going to scatter themselves.
I might have to play this again.
Did your mother ever tell you about your father? Never known. Mohan, the great protector of the Golden Path. He was a cunt. He hauled your mother out, sent her
Okay.
to spy on me. But we fell in love. We had a child. And that is when Mohan showed his true colors. He drove you and your mother away. He even killed your sister, Lakshmana. Which brings us here.
So let me guess. Lakshmana was actually
Lakshmana shouldn't
his
be alone anymore.
and...
Daughter, and your mother's...
I'm so
Yeah.
glad.
Whoa!
Yeah.
This is awkward.
I'll just pause real quickly. So yeah, that's a big reveal. Like, hey, you'll never know this if you don't listen, right? And it's things like, yeah, you can kill him, but what satisfaction do you get? You kill everyone up on the way up here. You've been doing it for 30 hours. What's one more on the pile of bodies?
Why not? Yeah.
So that's interesting though, that you can end it in 15 minutes. So, and this pops the trophy at the end as well if you're interested in PlayStation trophies.
Of course you are. That's really interesting though.
Oh, good. You feel better now? Get it out of your system? Perfect. Maybe now we can finally shoot some goddamn guns.
Awesome! Oh man! I want that ending.
It's a cool ending.
That's a good ending.
So, oh boy, let me just real quickly. Alright, yeah, alright, this is going to just play for itself real quickly. We'll get there in a second. Oh, fucking hands.
Okay, that last ending was actually pretty good.
Oh boy.
Although that kind of defeats the purpose though, because you don't play any much of the game.
No, but it's kind of funny. Okay, so we saw Pagan's death.
Well, I've definitely seen Pagan's
Yeah.
death, yes.
And I don't know if we're going to find it in here. We'll see. If not, I'll ruin it. Because I'm now going to look for it. No, it's a minor little thing. So, we talked about Pagan's death and consequences, right? And you already seen Amita's consequences.
Yes, I really don't like that one.
No. So, we're going to see the other side of the coin real quick as well on this one.
Okay.
So,
Job before we wrap things up.
this is Sabal asking you to kill Amita.
Amita needs to go. It's the will of Kira. It's the only way to spare Kirat from more bloodshed. Hey. She's just another pagan. Do what needs to be done, brother.
There's no glass in that window, but he opens the door.
Oh, Audrey, I can almost see your furrowed brow from here.
Megan, what do you want?
Oh, I'm merely calling to check up on you. I hear your little friends are having a bit of a spat. It must be hard. What with you in the middle of it all? Choices are difficult. Trust me, I've been there. In fact, you should be grateful for the choices I've made. Choices like humor. I went on live television to serve her up to you, and I loathe television. Radio is so much more my thing. And you jumped on the opportunity. Poor Yuma, she will be missed. It was a tough call to make, picking you over her, but it was the right call. You'll see. Of course, you're in a hurry, places to go, shit to tear up. Ajay, I need you to listen to me very carefully. When you confront Amita, she will do her best to talk you into letting her go. You cannot believe a word she says. She is a godless heretic with no respect for her own heritage, her own history. The future of Kirat depends on your ability to follow through with this mission. Do not falter. Ajay, follow this what your father wanted. Make you proud.
How? Nice position.
It's kind of brutal.
So, how come Sabal didn't have like bodyguards but
I guess
Tamina
everyone
does?
just bailed.
I love that. So, Pagan didn't talk shit about Sabal, but now he's talking shit about Amita.
Yeah.
You. He sent you to kill me. I knew it'd come to this, but you?
Who else pulls the trigger around here?
Good point. Sabal hides behind his blind faith in tradition, and you follow along like one of his subjects? I actually believed you when you said all you wanted to do was honor your mother's dying wish. Go on, son of Mohan, savior of Kirat. Follow your orders, pull the trigger. I'm sure it's the will of Kirat.
Blank?
No. She just needs something to grab onto.
No blood. Interesting.
That's there, just very slight.
You were against me from the start.
So, in that one, if you let her go, she walks at the door, same as Sabal. And if you shoot Sabal, he makes one thing about save me, Kira, and then he falls flat on his face. Yeah, douchebag. So now, here is the consequences of both sides. Alright, you let Sabal go, and started with Amita.
Yeah.
And you already did this bit, but I'm going to show what happens on the other side as well. So.
Okay.
I want you to go into every home.
This is the ending,
every
okay?
child, every child. Bring them back here to me.
What's going on?
We need more soldiers to fight the holdouts from the Royal Army. And I need to start thinking about Kirat's future. We have opium fields to protect, laws to enforce, workers to keep in line.
Didn't I
So
destroy
you're
all the
forcing
opium
the
fields?
people to join Golden Path?
Yeah, regrow them.
I'm sacrificing our liberties for peace later. You can either get in line or get out of the way.
Please, मेरे बच्चों को छोड़ दो. हमारे पास और कुछ नहीं है, सिर्फ हमारे बच्चे हैं. Please.
Bhutto. This is a good thing. Your children will help Kirat become a better place. If you love Kirat, you will turn around, go into your homes, or I will have you shot.
Bitch.
Why are you doing this?
I'm doing what's best for my country.
And what about Vajra? What does she have to say about this?
It doesn't matter what she has to say. Send her away. I don't need a Tarun Matara here for our enemies to rally behind.
Send her away. Really? Where?
It's not your concern. And don't bother trying to find her. Bardra's not coming back.
It's alright, you got your revenge anyway.
Well, yeah, I was really unhappy with her choice, so I shot her right there on the spot.
Yeah, and I did the same too, and then carried the body up into the mountains and burned her corpse.
Nice.
Which I think he does the same here.
Yeah.
Cool, there's a meteor.
Yeah, fuck a meter. I didn't kill these two, mainly because I was like, they can just go away.
Yeah. Okay, and now here's Sabal's, consequences.
Yeah, okay.
So
You
remember that
chose to
temple?
fight your own people.
Remember
When
the temple?
you sided with the meter,
I destroyed it.
Yeah.
you chose to desecrate
okay.
your own heritage and spit on the gods.
So
Now
he's
you
just
need
straight up
to
murdering
go to
fools.
Madara, asking forgiveness. No. No. Where was that forgiveness when you butchered your brothers and sisters? You committed crimes against the gods themselves. So I say to you, today, you chose to cut your own throats, not me.
Wait. Badra.
She is Tarun Matara now. Sins against the gods can only be washed away with blood. There must be a cleansing for us to move forward, brother.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Eventually the Tarun Matara will understand that. Will you?
I would have shot him there too.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And you get a chance to, but there's a lot more guys hanging around. So,
Shoot, run.
remember Badra?
So I'm assuming he got sacrificed as
This
well.
is it.
No.
No.
So stop that real quick. So she just sits on a throne and is told to sit there, and kind of brainwashed in a way of she's now the impersonation of their guard. So she sits there and watches people get their throats cut all day long, or she gets sent away probably to die by Mita's hands. Like, it's a bad place to be. And like you're saying, you'd probably shoot him too. So who's the real king of Kyrat now?
So either way, it would have to be an AJ.
Yeah.
That's screwed.
It's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, and I might move this over. There we go. Cool. So, what did you think of Far Cry 4?
It's a really pretty game.
Yeah. Pretty.
Well, it's pretty brutal, but I like it. As I was playing it, it's really pretty. Yeah. No, it's good.
So they announced Far Cry Primal.
I don't think I've seen much of the trailer, but it looks good.
From the looks of it, it's a lot of bow attacking, which you'd love to do except for the grenade launcher bit, where you're like, I'm going to use a bow.
Yeah, my choice of weapons, a grenade launcher or a bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All solutions are solved by these two weapons. Get found out, shoot people at point blank range with a bow. Oh no,
You mean with the grenade?
Oh no, I was going to say, I'm out of ammo for the bow, go straight to a grenade launcher at point blank range as well. It's like, yep, this solves all problems.
Yeah.
It would have been faster for you to stab people. And it takes a while.
It works.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say that, but like...
It works for me. It works for me. Besides, he told me the worst way of killing a rhino, which I found out, which was with an elephant, actually.
Elephant's pretty funny.
I find that pretty funny.
Oh, when you fight the rhino, you worked out, like, oh, there's the rhino where he starts following me because, like, play with the AI.
Was that with the, that was the fashion week?
Yeah, karate fashion week, yeah.
Yeah.
Comes down the bridge.
He won't get you.
Thank you for doing the video.
No, that was good. I've actually loaded the page with this, and I was like, I have to see it.
Do you feel guilty for your choice?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty disappointed with my choice. I am. But by the way, Okay, I didn't even know there was an option that you can actually stay there.
But
I suppose you never really know until you do it, though.
I mean, obviously he's pointing the gun at him, but like, yeah, exactly, right? It was,
Yeah.
It's not. What I'm saying is you shouldn't be disappointing yourself if you wanted to make that choice. But if you like, fuck it, I'm too lazy, let's shoot him.
I think either way, like if you do leave in the beginning and then you end up fighting with the rebels, I think either way, I have to say, so at least surely everyone would have to kill Sabal and Amita at the end.
Yeah, you have to. Like, it's...
Like, even though you get the choice, but I would have shot them both.
The bit when they're like, we've gone full evil,
Well, I mean, come on, I mean, Amita's, taking away people's children, and then Sabal's basically killing people.
Purging, it's messed up. It's just the way you sit there, like, you actually have the most choice in that moment of, like, you can do anything. And she just walks down the road, and Sabal's on an island, so he ain't going nowhere. But, like...
Which I actually destroyed that temple.
Yeah.
So...
It's part of it. That's what solidifies Anita's thing, and the other way around is the same, so...
Yeah. I don't know why I chose to destroy the temple, but I did. I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll go with Amita this time.
Becomes counterintuitive at that point in time. So we're fighting a war against pagan, but could you go blow up the tower, please?
Yeah.
So, cool. Alright. Thank you for watching. That was fun.
Yeah. It's good.
Next time we get a game with heavy choice, I'll bring you back in here and just... Let's see that once more time.
Wow!
Fuck you.
Really? Well done. Watch.
Pagan? What happened? Pagan? Pagan!
I'm gonna cut there.
Best ending ever.